Hi and welcome to Whiskey Shared. You're watching day 24 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar. I'm Toby and you're watching Whiskey Shared. Welcome to the final day of my mystery whiskey advent or dramvent calendar. If you've seen this before and you know how it works, then you can just skip straight forward to the tasting. Otherwise, the way this works is I have over 150 samples in my sample collection and my wife has picked 24 at random. She'll put one a day into this blue Glencairn glass and I'll nose it, I'll taste it, I'll tell you if I like it, and I'll have a stab at what I think it is. Should we find out what I'm drinking? On to the whiskey. If you'd like to play along with me and find out what's my glass when I do, then just keep watching. Otherwise, take a look in the description now for a sneak peek. Let's start with a nose. Okay, so I'm getting like toffee, caramel, a hint of tropical fruits as well. There's a little bit of cereal. There's some, I think there's some fruitiness in there as well. But yeah, this is quite nice. Not too sweet, but it is sweet. It definitely reminds me of a Scotch whisky. Let's move on to the palate. The first thing I get with this is chocolate. Lots of chocolate. It's predominantly nice, smooth, velvety chocolate. Reminds me a little bit of Galaxy chocolate bars. There's, I think, some decent ABV on this. It's definitely got a little bit of a spirity vapour, and yeah, my eyes almost watered. So I think this is quite high strength. But yeah, that velvety chocolate is sublime. Let's have another sip. Yeah, I think that chocolate is giving way to some fruitiness now. There's some berries, some sweetness. I think there's probably some sherry influence there as well that gives that both, most likely, the chocolate and the fruitiness to this. But there's a nice wafty cereal note as well. Nice toasted cereals. Reminds me of sort of toasted oats. Really is nice. Let's have one more sip. Yeah, this is nice. The spiritiness to it actually is giving it a little bit more character. I think this could probably do with a few drops of water, but it is very drinkable, neat. I think it's at least 50% ABV. I think it's most likely a Scotch whisky. I'm not quite certain, but it reminds me of either a Highland or a Speyside. There's a nice depth to the spirit, and yeah, there's a nice sort of medium long finish as well. So although it's not overly spicy and peppery, there's some dry wood, but a little bit of the chocolate and the fruitiness carries on for a reasonable while on the palate. Should we find out what's in my glass? Right, so this is a Douglas Laing Jura 12-year-old, 54.3%, and it was sent to me by Johnny Haytham. So thanks, Johnny. Well, this isn't what I was expecting at all. I've had some Juras that were from independent bottlers. Not many, I've had a few, but obviously it does show that Jura can taste massively different from its distillery bottlings that are available often widely and in supermarkets. This obviously coming from Douglas Laing is an independent bottler, and they've obviously done something a little different with this, and it's definitely a tasty drop indeed. It goes to show that when an independent bottler gets a barrel of something from a distillery that isn't necessarily highly regarded, that they can actually make a whiskey that tastes nice. Obviously I said this is at least 50% ABV, so it's 54.3. I'm assuming that's cask strength, but it may not be. And it definitely is an interesting and tasty whiskey, and goes to show that you shouldn't always discount a distillery just because the bottles that you buy from them aren't your liking. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series of my advent calendar, and if you haven't already, please subscribe because it really helps my channel, and hopefully you'll come back for more next time. See you soon. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sláinte. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.